You all set? Good morning.
Yes.
It's good to see you. All right, good morning, everybody. I appreciate having our early birds here. And welcome back to day 2 of the 2026 Los Angeles County Department of Mental Health's Multicultural Mental Health Conference. To again open our space this morning in a spirit of grounding, connection, and cultural healing, we are honored to welcome back TheT.O a healing-centered artist and educator with Project Knucklehead. For those of you that were here yesterday, you've heard this. For those of you that are new, this will give a little bit of background on TheT. Project Knucklehead is a Los Angeles-based nonprofit that uses the arts, culture, and healing practices to support youth and communities. Founded in 2012, Project Knucklehead empowers communities through music, education, activism, and creative expression with programs that center healing, resilience, and social justice. TheT is one of the very few women in Los Angeles who perform professionally with West African percussion traditions. Today's performance highlights the organization's healing justice approach, which brings together cultural traditions and community care to support peace, healing, and build collective strength. This presentation will feature the Kora, a traditional West African harp made from a calabash cord. The Kora has been played for centuries and is closely connected to the tradition of the Jolly or Greek. The respected historian and storytellers of West African societies who preserve family histories, share community wisdom, and use music to inspire people in times of both celebration and struggle. TheT will also be providing some additional information throughout this morning, as she did yesterday, about both the instrument and her work. Please join me in welcoming TheT Osborne, Director of Healing Justice for Project Knucklehead, who will share the sound spirit of the Kora and invite us in a moment of reflection, healing, and cultural connection. TheT, welcome back.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you all for having me again. If this is your second time, I hope you enjoy. If this is your first time, like you said, this is a Kora. It is the mother to the European harp. It predates the European harp. And if you open up a piano, the piano is just a harp like that. So you can even say that this predates the piano. It is one of the most respected instruments in the West African culture, and it'll be found in all of the spiritual places. It's found when someone is being born, and as well as when someone transitions on. Today, I just hope to provide some good vibes as you begin your day, eat your breakfast, enjoy. You don't have to do anything, but just listen to the vibes. Thank you. Osborne. I'm a West African musician representing Project Knucklehead. I'm the Director of Healing Justice. And I'm just here to bring you some calming and soothing vibes to get your morning started. I hope you're enjoying your meal, and I hope you're enjoying the sounds of the Kora. That is what this instrument is called. It is the West African harp, the mother to the European harp. Has 21 strings. Is made out of a calabash, which also has then cow skin stretched over it. These are modern day guitar picks, but the most traditional one would be tuned with leather braided string, and then the next upgrade would be wood pegs. Each one is hand carved to fit into each hole individually, and you would use it to tune each string. This is from the Mali Empire, which is pre-colonialism. Mali, Senegal, Guinea, Benin, Togo, all West Africa before it was split up. The jelly would use this instrument to tell the history of the king. It would be used for celebrations. It was also used to give messages, lessons, moral histories, all of the things. And it was transferred typically only to jellies of a certain last name, and typically only to sons. So there are not very many women that are playing this instrument. The most notable one today is Sona Duarte. She's from the Gambia. She is of griot lineage. And so I'm embarking upon uncharted waters. And so thank you for your ears. And I would be remiss if I did not say my teacher's name. Kora Sissoko. The Sissoko last name is the key of this instrument. And it is because I had access to someone of its lineage that I'm able to present its history and its music and its beauty to you all today. So thank you, Dr. Kora Sissoko, for all that you instilled in me. It's very important that we give honor to our ancestors, well, he's not ancestors, to our elders and all those who have come before us. So, in this moment, I would encourage you, if there's an ancestor that brought you to this moment, hold their name in your mind as I play.
Pleasure. It was delightful.
get to do the interactive piece. Any of the slides that come out of the board that are not interactive, they're not very fun. So let's see. I'm going in.
So you're good.
Like she's supposed to, she's probably gonna be running 10 minutes.
We're gonna be good. We're working on it. So anything that's up on the screen shows up.
That's why I told Ed, I don't care what your age is. You're working, bro.
This one right here. Putting off on drawing down, I think it's 5 years at least. There's something really, I mean, I get up in the morning, I'm headed out, he's fast asleep, he's sitting around, we're just happy as can be.
Exactly where I was. Exactly where I was.
I mean, but our reputation. Wait, I saw your age. I was surprised.
Reiterated yesterday. Yeah. So it's, but she was also the one who was talking about kind of like a mental health day or mental health pathway or something. Well, apparently we get one on the other side. Second one on right now. Well, that county's got a holiday on the 30th. And I don't know if we saw it on those days. He did. I actually know he did express before the big surgery here. It was really possible to do trips. Unfortunately, because he was fighting for our workers with here. Kind of that part doesn't seem right. It's equal.
Because now there's a platform.
There's a bullet pocket, but there's some other stuff here.
We want to distract. Well, right, and we want to distract from the war.
So we got some.
Happy, joyful table.
The work that we've been doing is actually why we've done this work. We brought some really work in some of the other spaces. We didn't take care of the drum survey with the team. Back in January, and the board meeting was specifically Elizabeth, specifically reaching out to try to do business specifically for our community. That was the intention of that.
not feeling it. You're irritated. He's like, I think it's yeah. And there's one just London was super like effective. They changed it. It was no joke. And I was like, that just it was an experience. And that's hard, right?
Tania, thank you. Please give Tania a hand. Thank you again to Tania and Project Knucklehead for being with us here today and for welcoming us into this space. We do have some slight changes this morning, so we're going to see Tania back in about 20 minutes, 30 minutes or so. So we'll have you for about 10 minutes then as our keynote speaker gets into place, and we'll go from there. Okay, thank you. So good morning again, and welcome to day 2 of the 2026 Los Angeles County Department of Mental Health